Okay girls, so to make my new set, I'm using Republic nail products in pink and crystal clear, and also their monomer. And I'm using some mix that I got in our last swap in February from Ring Pop, and it's just so cute. I love it. It was, I think she called it Party on Bourbon Street. But I'm going to mix some of that with some acrylic. And it's just going to be a very simple set like you saw there. So I've already taken the shine off my nails, and I'm just going to use my NSI Pure and a little wipe, and going to make sure to dehydrate the nail. Okay, and I'm just going to go in and do all of them and take any of that dust away that might be on there, or any kind of grease or lotion or anything like that. So nomás estoy deshidratando la uña después de quitarle el brillo. Bien fácil. Con el NSI Pure. Pure Plus se llama. Okay, just making sure I get really in there. And I didn't do the best job taking off my nails from the other day. I still have some pieces on here, but we're gonna deal with it right now anyway. So, okay. Pues ya está hecho. I have all of my tips here, just clear tips that I've already sized out, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those on my nail. Just gonna go around and use some of this IBD 5-second nail glue. And of course you want to trim your nails back, but you guys know that I like to paint my nails in between manicures and things, so I don't do that, but you probably should, okay? So I'm going to try to get this nail down without getting any air bubbles. It's hard to do when you have real nails underneath, okay? Or long nails. And I'm going to go ahead and put all the nails on. Voy a ponerme todas las uñas, pues los tips, ¿no? Ya me puse todos los tips. I already put all the tips on, and I'm just trimming them back, making sure they're going to be trimmed about the same on both fingers. And I'm just using this little nail trimmer. And I'm going to keep them kind of short this time. Hopefully those are about the same. Yeah. So los quiero cortitos. Algo bien fácil, bien rapidito, que tengo una hora ahorita para hacer las uñas. Now that I have just about an hour to do my nails. So hopefully I can get it done in time. And of course you want to kind of give them shape, pull them away from your finger, from your skin if they're attached there at all, and take the shine off of the tips. Okay, so nomás le voy a dar un poco de forma, que no estén pegados al dedo, que tengan un poco de forma, pero también quitarle el brillo del tip. And I'm going to take away whatever dust might have settled on the nails from that. Y le voy a quitar cualquier cosa de polvito que se ha quedado en la uña. So now I'm going to make a mix. Ahora voy a hacer la mezcla. And I'm going to just use my cuticle pusher. Nomás voy a usar este empujador de cutícula. Y le voy a poner unas... Since I'm going to do the whole tip, I think unos 3. And I probably should have put the acrylic first, because now I have to clean this off really well. Hold on. Y le voy a poner igual de acrílico, claro, transparente. So I'm going to put some clear acrylic, about the same amount. And I put a little bit more. Of course, está un poco chunky. Sometimes when you have a chunky mix, you want to add a little bit more acrylic than you normally would. But this one seems pretty good. Okay, ahí está la mezcla. There's my mix. And I'm not gonna do the reverse application. I'm gonna do it the way it should be done. As far as that was just some more sanitizing spray. I just sprayed there. To make sure, I'm gonna do the tip first. And I know usually I start with the nail bed, but that's not always necessary. So voy a empezar con el tip y luego después hacer la almendra, pero no ni va a ser almendra. Es algo bien fácil, rapidito, okay? I'm just gonna do a real quick, job of it. It's not gonna be anything too fancy. So let me get my monomer out and my brush, and we will get started applying the color. I have my monomer here, so I'm just gonna dip in there. I haven't put any primer on yet, because I'm basically just putting on the tip. No me he puesto el primer nomás porque ahorita voy a trabajar con el tip, no tanto con la almendra, okay? But you can put your your primer on whenever you feel like, of course. So I'm just going to take a nice bead and apply it to the very tip of my nail. And just start placing it. And I'm going to have to kind of play with it a little bit because there's some stars in there and other little things that I would like for, to be on the top so you can see it. So, voy a tener que jugar con ello un poco, nomás porque hay estrellitas y otras cositas que me gustaría que estuvieran encima para que se vean, ¿no? And if you wanted to, just do a gradation, you can do that, kind of pull it down. I'm still going to do an actual smile line, okay? It's a little higher than I want, so I'm going to have to apply a little bit more product. Pero como digo, I'm going to pat it into place. And then I'm going to add a little more, pat that down, to create a nice smile line, okay? Just very little. I might have to make some more of the mix, it looks like. I took quite a bit just to make this one nail. And a little star. And basically I'm just going to follow the tip, the actual tip, para hacer la línea de sonrisa. Nomás voy a seguir la uña del tip que puse. Okay, so I'm going to do that to all the nails. Just go in and make a nice smile line. I've been playing a lot of that Words with Friends, and right now I just gotta... Somebody made their move. Now I gotta go. Okay. And I'm gonna go and do all the nails that way, okay? I'm gonna do all the tips. Okay, so I only finished the one hand as far as placing the glitter itself. What we want to do is encapsulate. So nomás completé una mano. Lo que queremos hacer es encapsular con transparente, okay? So we're gonna encapsulate with clear acrylic, the whole tip. And then it's up to you, oh sorry, if you want to go right into the pink or let it settle a minute. So es como usted prefiere, y si desde aquí quiere poner la rosita, la almendra, I probably need to do a little more of that. But since I'm going to go ahead and start doing the whole nail, I'm going to put on my primer. And I'm using the Something Wonderful primer by Omega because I really like it. I'm going to put 2 coats. Ahora sí me voy a poner el primer. Yo estoy usando el Something Wonderful de Omega. Y voy a poner 2 capas. No muy mojaditas, pero... Okay, and then I'm going to go in... Oops. And pick up some clear. Ahora voy a recoger not clear, the pink, sorry. Voy a recoger un poco de la rosita. And that's why I said it's going to be really quick nail design. I don't know if there's too much to learn from this one. No hay mucho que aprender de este diseño, nomás es algo bien rapidito y fácil. And bring it all the way to the end. And using the very tips of your brush, bring it up towards your cuticle, not touching your cuticle. Usando el pincel, los cabellitos como para guardar que no toque la cutícula, okay? So I'm going to go and do all the nails in the same way. I just finished both hands. So ya terminé las dos manos. And I got a perfect amount of monomer. Look at that. There's like nothing left in there. Just enough to clean my brush a little bit. That's pretty good. I don't like wasting. And that's usually why I end up doing 3D art. Because I'm like, how else can I use this? So anyhow, there's that. So what I'm going to do is bring out... the other day when I did my nails, I said I was going to use my... file, and I didn't, my electric file, I just used the regular file. So ahora es tiempo de limar. So what we're gonna do is pull the skin away from your nail if it's stuck there at all, and do your side walls side walls like a tire. Anyway, just get those pulled away, cleaned up, shape your top or the tip of your nail, and then start smoothing out your nail itself. Now you want to try to put it on nicely so that you don't have to do too much filing, right? But This hand's pretty good. This hand is the one that comes out lumpier, obviously the one I do have to do with my left hand. And I just do my filing with it, but that's it. So, and then you're gonna go in and make sure your cuticle area is not too thick. That is one reason for lifting. I know people are asking for tips about lifting. You do not want a thick bump between the cuticle and the artificial nail, but that's also placing it that way, not so much just filing it down at the end. You really want to place it a little thinner there. And then just get your nice shape. Keep going and filing. And this is a 180 grit, so I'm using the 100 side. So nomás lo quieres limar hasta que tengas una superficie suavecito. Y esta es una lima de 100, pues del número 100, I'm sorry, 100, nomás 100. Iba a decir 180. Pero pues nomás darle forma a la uña. And once you're done giving your nails the nicer look and nice form, then you're going to go in with your buffer. Luego vas a usar la lima más finita y quitarle todo lo que, pues, cualquier jaloneo, como se vea, las líneas que dejan. Okay, so I'm going to do all my nails and then we'll use our top coat. So I've already buffed and filed all the nails and shaped them, and I washed them off. And the glitter is awesome. It's so cute. But just to give a little more detail, I'm going to just put some zebra stripes on the one nail. And it's nothing complicated. It's real easy. I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I should call it Kiki-fying my nails. Huh, Kiki? You love the zebra stripes. So I'm just going to go and just, with my dotting tool, just do a little something. Nope, that one's not quite how I would like it. Just some little lines here and there. It's not a big deal. They're not even perfect or even near perfect, but how I switch out my nails all the time, I don't even care. So there they are, a couple little strips. And then I'm going to wait for that to dry. But on the other nails, I'll go ahead and, actually I'm going to do a little bit more. A little more detail. And I'm not going to put anything on the other nails, just the one accent finger. Okay? And let me do that. So now I'm all done, and what I'm going to do is go in with my IBD UV gel top coat. I'm just going to do a little more over here. And you know what's funny? I'm dominant right hand, but when I do my left hand, I'm more careful to use the left hand to do the right hand, so it ends up looking nicer than the left hand does. You know, that doesn't make any sense, but I'm going to wait for that to dry. But as I do that, I'll go ahead and put my gel top coat on my other nails, one hand at a time, and I'm going to cure it in my 36-watt lamp for 2 minutes, okay? So I'm just going to apply the top coat, and remember, your gel top coat will only be crystal clear and shiny and pretty wherever you put it. So if you miss a spot because you have like a low spot on your nail or whatever, for whatever reason, if you miss a spot, it's going to stay dry looking, okay? So remember to cap off the nail, and I hope you guys liked the design. And of course I'll have still pictures for you. And I just realized this is the third nail video that I did that's purple. I guess I'm just into a purple mood with these glitters. I love the way they come out. They're so pretty. So muchas gracias por ver el video. Nomás le puse unas líneas de cebra en este dedo, nomás uno, nomás para hacer algo diferente. Pero pues no necesita, el glitter está bien bonito así solo. But anyway, pues ahí lo voy a tener unas fotitos. Voy a poner el gel de UV y lo voy a curar por 2 minutos en la lámpara, ¿ok? So espero que les gustó el diseño y que nos vemos en la próxima, ¿ok? Bye guys.